from me to all of my fans who's watching this YouTube channel. And I've always been reading my comments and seeing who liked my page, shared my page, subscribed my page. But it's really hard to comment back on everybody. But I just wanted you guys to know that I'm watching or reading all the comments and hitting that like button. And I'm really happy and thankful that you guys are always giving me conditional love and support towards my YouTube channel. And not only YouTube channel, but other social media. And I picked up some of the comments that's been really the number one ranking of my comments in my YouTube channel is that I realized that people are commenting me saying that my accent has a very Taglish accent already. And I myself always get that when I'm in the Philippines. Like, it's my 5th year in the Philippines, and ever since like I moved to the Philippines, maybe less than 1 year, I think I adopted the Taglish pronunciation, not knowing that I adopted it, because I don't really, when you're speaking English and you don't realize your own pronunciation. But like I've had my partners or my customers or my friends or anybody who comes to my lounge or anybody that I make friends with in the Philippines, they all say, "Oh, you speak Tagalog because your English is Taglish and your pronunciation is like a Filipino." And I was like, huh, really? Like, I was so surprised because I never thought that I adopted that fast of the Taglish, because I've been speaking English all my life and I'm from Canada, so I never thought that I had that kind of pronunciation. But then actually I'm really happy, because to adopt that kind of culture or whatever that you adopt when you're in that country, I think it's really a good vibe and it gives everybody like happiness. Or I think I was happy that when people told me that I have like a Taglish pronunciation, because that means I've been adapting the country very well and I've been adapting the culture very well. And I was like, oh really, thank you. And I didn't really like think of it as much. But then when sometimes I talk with my friends, they say like you have already adopted the English Taglish pronunciation, and then you seem fine with it. Like, you don't take it negatively, because some people say like the Canadian English or American English or whatever English it is, it's more clear and it doesn't have that specific pronunciation. But I personally think that I'm really happy that I've had, even though I can't speak that Tagalog, I've been adopting that English pronunciation, because that means it makes me feel that I'm more connected to the Filipino people. And since I have like a big fan base in the Philippines, I'm really happy that I'm closer to becoming as one with them. And that's like a very important thing in me. And like, I want to eventually, after this COVID is finished, I want to go back to the Philippines and do business again. And even though it might not be a lounge business, I'm thinking that I want to go back to the Philippines and spend more time with my Filipino fans. And of course, I have a Filipino boyfriend and I have a condo there, and my life just started in the Philippines. So the more I adopt the culture and the more people notice that and the more people comment that on my social media, it makes me really happy and it makes me really miss the country, and it makes me really want to be bonded with that people. And I just want to really thank you guys for understanding everything that I do and all the small things that you guys really pick it up very easily, like flawlessly. You always like encourage me, and you guys always like how do I say this? You guys really like encourage me to do lots of different new stuff. And without you guys, like, I tell this to every interview, but without your support, without you guys, I'm a nobody. So I'm really thankful for all the love and support you guys give me, and I really miss you guys. Everybody, I miss all my fans that I used to see in my lounge or in different countries. I hope this pandemic will finish soon, and I hope I can go back to traveling again, and hope to see you guys back in the Philippines. So I hope, let's just stay strong right now and support each other, and I hope I'm giving you as much of happiness like you're giving to me. And yeah, it's kind of like serious comment, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm always reading your comments, and kayo.